Here I am, once again, making some bullshit. Okay, so yes, I got some new stencils. So what I'm doing at this point is just seeing if it will work the way I work, and it looks good on here, but it's smudged bad. So what I decided to do was pick the whole thing, make it blue, and try and get a nice dark to light gradient. Kind of darker on the outside's coming to a lighter in the middle where the focal point of all my crap's going to be. But the problem with a sponge roll is it gets all bubbly and doesn't look good. So the good thing about a sponge roll, it's cheap. So what I did was grabbed a bit of plastic bag and some paper and just kind of scrunched it and smushed it to make a bit of a cool water texture. And removed some paint from the middle to keep it light, and then grabbed handy old hairdryer there to what a hairdryer does. If you don't know what a hairdryer does, I frankly can't help you. What I'm doing here is trying to make sure that, so I use a stencil that I don't transfer paint I don't want onto it, and then I'm just going to mock up, or I guess dry brush on some white paint to see where my fish should go. It's a pretty easy process. Just the key thing is to not load up too much paint, otherwise it kind of screws everything up. And I'm pretty happy with where it is. I wanted the fish fit two fish side by side, but I didn't have the space. So what I decided to do was to chuck koi fish all over the place. So one down by the tail, one where the camera isn't good. Oh, yeah, how thoughtful of me. One down by the tail, bing bang bosh, and then just a little head one there, so it kind of looks like a continuous pattern. So here I've realised that I actually have the wrong stencil applied, because what I wanted was the inverse of this image. What I want was to apply the spaces in between the scales, not what the scales will be. So I'm kind of having to readjust my approach. So what I'm doing is taking a dark blue, because the dark blue will form the shadows of the fish, and I'm going over this initial blocking in to kind of designate my workspace of what I'm going to do next. And I'm using this kind of dark blue because it's, once I've done some other stuff to it, it will kind of look like it's fading away into the water after I applied other stuff to it. Look at me go. Oh my gosh, I'm so fast. And then another blast of the hairdryer, and then it will actually be all done. So what I'm doing here is actually making a mistake, because I failed to remember that putting a low pigment paint over a high pigment or a darker paint is going to make it look like poo. So I start doing it, and very soon I take it off, don't like it, and stop recording because it's late and I'm tired and I'm going to do more tomorrow. So here I am, being dumb, making a mistake, about to realise I don't like it, and goodbye.